Hey, football fans, welcome back to the channel where we tackle the biggest stories in the NFL, from game-winning plays to behind-the-scenes stories about your favorite players. Today, we're diving into the incredible transformation of Detroit Lions wide receiver Jameson Williams and the glowing praise he's received from head coach Dan Campbell. Coach Campbell doesn't hand out compliments lightly, so when he says, "Man, I love that kid," and about Jameson, you know there's something special going on. So what's behind this high praise? Stick around because we're breaking it all down. From Jameson's journey to his breakout season, his chemistry with Jared Goff, and his growing leadership in the Lions locker room. Let's take it back to the beginning. Jameson Williams was a standout wide receiver for the Alabama Crimson Tide, known for his blazing speed and ability to make big plays down the field. His performance in college caught the attention of the NFL, and he was selected 12th overall in the 2022 draft by the Detroit Lions. Coming out of college, scouts raved about his potential, but there were also concerns. Would he adjust to the professional level? Could he handle the pressure and expectations that come with being a first-round pick? The transition wasn't immediate. Like many young players, Jameson faced his share of challenges early on. Adjusting to a new system, a new level of competition, and the rigorous demands of an NFL season is no small feat. And let's be honest, it took him some time to fully buy into what the Lions coaching staff was asking of him. Coach Campbell said it best. He's had to endure a lot. And look, some of it is his own doing, and he knows that. That's what I appreciate about him. It took him a minute to buy into what we were doing. He can be a little hard-headed, and that's also why you love him. But here's the thing about Jameson Williams. He didn't give up. He took those struggles, learned from them, and transformed himself into the dynamic player we're seeing today. Fast forward to this season, and it's safe to say Jameson Williams has arrived. After countless hours of practice and hard work, he's finally realized the potential that made him a first-round pick. How about these numbers? 58 catches, 1,001 receiving yards, and 7 touchdowns. Not bad for a guy who had some people doubting his ability to make an impact early in his career. Those numbers aren't just good, they're great. Reaching 1,000 receiving yards for the first time in his career is a milestone, and it's clear that Jameson has turned the corner. Here's what he had to say about hitting that milestone. That's a player who's focused on the big picture. Sure, personal accomplishments are great, but Jameson is laser-focused on one thing: winning. And when he says, "trying to get something on my fingers," you know he's talking about a Super Bowl ring. One of the keys to Jameson's breakout season has been his growing chemistry with Lions quarterback Jared Goff. Building that connection doesn't happen overnight. It takes hours of practice, trust, and the willingness to improve. Campbell talked about how Williams improved his route running and timing, saying, "With every one of these moments, he's grown. He's learning from it. And I love where he's at. I really do. I'm proud of him." And you can see that growth every time Jameson steps on the field. Whether it's running precise routes, finding soft spots in the defense, or making tough catches in traffic, he's become a reliable target for Goff. But it's not just his on-field performance that's been impressive. One of the biggest things the Lions coaching staff wanted from Jameson was for him to become a true teammate, someone the locker room could rally around. Campbell explained that this was a turning point for Jameson. When he finally dropped the armor and endeared himself to his teammates, he became part of the team. That happened last year, toward the end of last year. You could start to feel it. Think about how powerful that is. Football is the ultimate team sport, and when a player connects with his teammates on a deeper level, it takes the whole team to the next level. For Jameson, earning the respect and trust of his teammates was just as important as improving his game. Of course, none of this happens without the leadership of Dan Campbell. As a fourth-year head coach, Campbell has created a culture in Detroit that's all about hard work, resilience, and brotherhood. And that culture has helped players like Jameson Williams thrive. Campbell's love for his players is clear, but it's not just about praise. He's tough when he needs to be, and he holds his players accountable. That balance of love and discipline is what makes him such a great coach. So, what's next for Jameson Williams and the Detroit Lions? With 3 games left in the season, the team is making a strong push for the playoffs. And with players like Jameson stepping up, they're poised to make some serious noise. Looking ahead, it's hard not to be excited about the future of this team. Jameson is just getting started, and with a coach like Dan Campbell guiding him, the sky's the limit. All right, football fans, that's it for today's deep dive into Jameson Williams' breakout season and the praise he's earned from Dan Campbell. What do you think? Will Williams continue to dominate next season? And do the Lions have what it takes to make a deep playoff run? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more NFL content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.